Hello, and welcome to the channel. Today we are talking about a real problem some people have with Moringa. They expect to see immediate results, and that is not how Moringa, or supplements in general, work. So we are going to find out what actually happens when you take Moringa every single day. Moringa isn't the kind of supplement that creates an instant, obvious shift overnight. It works differently. It works by giving your body consistent nutritional support over time. And that support can gradually influence several areas of your health in ways that become more noticeable the longer you stay consistent. And sometimes, it's not even one specific thing. It's just that overall feeling that your body seems to be functioning a little better. If you're skeptical about all of this, that's completely fair. That's why this video isn't about trying to convince you that Moringa is some kind of miracle solution. It's not. But when you understand what Moringa is actually doing inside the body, it becomes much easier to understand why certain changes start happening with daily use. Some of those changes are obvious and expected, but a few of them happen in ways that most people don't see coming. So let's start by looking at what Moringa actually does in the body, and why taking it every day can create effects that build over time. What Moringa actually does. Before we get into what actually starts happening when you take Moringa every day, it helps to understand what Moringa really is. Moringa comes from a plant called Moringa oleifera, and its leaves have been used for generations in different parts of the world as both a food source and a natural health support. And the reason it has stayed relevant for so long is its nutrient density. That means it provides a high concentration of useful nutrients in a relatively small amount. It contains iron, which plays a major role in energy production by helping carry oxygen through the bloodstream. It contains calcium, which supports bone strength and muscle function. It's rich in antioxidants, which help protect your cells from damage caused by stress, inflammation, and everyday wear on the body. And it also provides important vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E, all of which support things like skin health, immune function, and recovery. On top of that, Moringa contains fiber, which supports digestion and helps maintain a healthier gut environment. When your body consistently receives nutrients that support energy, digestion, recovery, and stress management, those systems start functioning more efficiently. So let's start with the first thing many people tend to notice when Moringa becomes part of their daily routine. Your energy becomes more stable. This is usually the first thing people notice. What often happens first when you start taking Moringa every day is that your energy starts to feel more stable and consistent, rather than going up and down throughout the day. Not like the quick boost you get from caffeine, but in a more natural, steady way that feels easier to maintain. This feels like less fatigue in the middle of the day, fewer moments where you feel mentally drained, and less dependence on things like coffee or sugar just to keep going. Instead of feeling good for a couple of hours and then crashing, your body starts feeling like it can maintain energy more evenly. Especially useful for those with busy schedules or constant responsibilities, those energy crashes aren't just frustrating, they affect focus, productivity, and even mood. The reason this happens comes back to one key nutrient: iron. Moringa naturally contains iron. It plays a major role in helping your body move oxygen through the bloodstream. And oxygen is essential because your cells need it to produce energy efficiently. So when your body has better support for oxygen transport, it can improve how energy is produced and used. This usually isn't something you notice after taking Moringa once or twice. The effect tends to build over time because your body is gradually getting more consistent nutritional support. Day after day, those nutrients start filling in gaps and supporting the systems responsible for energy production. And with consistency, your baseline energy can start improving. Most noticeable for people who deal with constant tiredness, afternoon crashes, low iron intake, or the feeling that they're always running on empty, even when they're getting enough sleep. Your digestion starts working better. One of the next things that often starts happening is that your digestion starts feeling more regular, lighter, and easier to manage. And this can be one of those changes that you don't fully appreciate until it starts improving. Because when digestion is off, it affects more than just your stomach. It can affect your energy, your mood, how comfortable you feel after eating, and even how well your body absorbs the nutrients you're taking in. This comes down to fiber. Moringa naturally contains fiber, and fiber plays a major role in digestive health. It helps support regular movement through the digestive system, which can make digestion feel more consistent and predictable. Fiber also helps support the balance of beneficial bacteria in the gut. It influences inflammation, immune function, nutrient absorption, and even mood. So when your gut environment improves, other areas of health often improve with it. Your cravings may start decreasing. This one surprises a lot of people. Daily use may cause that your cravings, especially for sugar or quick snacks, may begin to feel less intense and less frequent. Less of that strong need for something sweet in the afternoon, and less of that feeling where you're hungry again not long after eating. This comes down to blood sugar balance. When blood sugar rises quickly and then drops, your body often responds by triggering hunger and cravings, especially for fast energy like sugar or processed carbs. Moringa contains compounds that may help support how the body processes glucose, which can help slow down those sharp spikes and drops. That doesn't mean Moringa directly suppresses appetite. It means it may help support the systems that influence hunger in the first place. It tends to happen gradually as your body gets more consistent support and your blood sugar patterns become more balanced over time. Your skin may start looking healthier. One of the changes some people begin to notice after taking Moringa consistently is that their skin starts looking healthier, brighter, and more balanced. What often changes first is the overall appearance of the skin. It may start looking more even, a little more vibrant, a little less dry or stressed. Is waking up and noticing your skin looks less tired, makeup sitting better on the skin, or feeling like your complexion has more life to it instead of looking dull or uneven? All of this thanks to antioxidants. Moringa is rich in antioxidants, and antioxidants help protect the skin by reducing oxidative stress. Oxidative stress happens when your body deals with too many free radicals, which can contribute to dullness, irritation, and signs of early aging. Over time, that stress can affect how healthy your skin looks and how well it repairs itself. Moringa also contains important vitamins like vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E, which all play a role in skin repair and maintenance. Vitamin A supports skin renewal, vitamin C helps support collagen production, and vitamin E helps protect the skin barrier. Your body handles stress better. One of the less obvious things that can start happening when you take Moringa every day is that your body may begin to handle stress more efficiently, both physically and mentally. What often changes is not the amount of stress in your life, but how your body reacts to it. Moringa has what many people describe as adaptogenic-like properties. That doesn't mean it's a traditional adaptogen, but it does contain plant compounds and antioxidants that may help the body manage stress more effectively. When stress stays elevated for too long, it can affect hormones, digestion, sleep, energy, and even immune function. A lot of that comes back to the nervous system. Your nervous system is constantly deciding whether your body is in a state of calm or a state of stress. And when that system stays overloaded, everything else can start feeling harder. Moringa's antioxidant compounds may help reduce some of that internal stress load by helping the body manage oxidative stress and inflammation. And when the body is under less internal pressure, the nervous system often functions more smoothly. Your immune system gets better support. This benefit you notice over time because you start realizing your body may be handling everyday stress, fatigue, and recovery a little better than before. That's often how immune support shows up. What often changes is your body's ability to recover and defend itself more efficiently. This comes down to the vitamins and antioxidants found in Moringa. Moringa contains important nutrients like vitamin C, vitamin A, and vitamin E, all of which play an important role in immune function. Vitamin C helps support the production and function of immune cells. Vitamin A supports protective barriers in the body, like skin and internal tissues, which are part of your first line of defense. And vitamin E works as an antioxidant, helping protect cells from damage caused by oxidative stress. Inflammation may start going down. When people hear the word inflammation, they usually think about pain, swelling, or injury. But inflammation can influence far more than that. Your energy, your recovery, your digestion, your joints, and even how stressed your body feels on a daily basis. When you take Moringa consistently, that your body may begin to experience less internal inflammation over time. You may notice less stiffness, less tension, less physical heaviness. And for some people, recovery from workouts or physically demanding days starts feeling easier. A big reason this may happen comes down to Moringa's antioxidants and plant compounds. Moringa contains compounds that help reduce oxidative stress, which is one of the major contributors to inflammation in the body. Oxidative stress happens when free radicals build up faster than your body can neutralize them. When that happens repeatedly, it creates more internal stress that increase inflammation. Over time, can make the body feel more worn down. By helping reduce that internal stress load, Moringa may help support a healthier inflammatory response. Not by shutting inflammation off, because inflammation is part of how the body heals, but by helping regulate it so it doesn't stay elevated longer than necessary. Your hair may feel stronger. Unlike energy or digestion, which some people may notice relatively early, hair changes usually take more time. But when they do start showing up, they can be one of the clearest signs that your body is getting the support it needs. One of the things that may start happening when you take Moringa every day is that your hair begins to feel stronger, healthier, and more resilient. Less brittle, less dry, less prone to breakage, and for some people, less shedding over time. A big reason this may happen comes down to nutritional support for the hair follicles. Hair follicles are highly active structures, and they rely on a steady supply of nutrients to function properly. When the body is low in important nutrients, hair is often one of the first places where that imbalance shows up. That can lead to weaker strands, increased shedding, or slower growth. Moringa provides nutrients like iron, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, all of which help support the systems involved in hair growth and hair strength. Iron is especially important because it helps carry oxygen to the hair follicles. And when follicles receive better oxygen and nutrient support, they're better able to maintain stronger hair production. Antioxidants also help protect the follicles from oxidative stress, which can affect their function over time. Hair growth works in cycles, and those cycles take time. Your hormones may feel more balanced. Not directly, but through better internal support. And that's an important distinction. Because when people hear that a supplement may help with hormones, they often assume it directly changes hormone levels or fixes hormonal problems. That's not what Moringa does. What may start happening when you take Moringa every day is that your body begins to create better internal conditions for hormonal balance. And sometimes, that support can make a noticeable difference in how balanced you feel overall. What often changes is how stable your body feels from day to day. Less fluctuation, less feeling off, less of those unpredictable shifts in energy, mood, cravings, or overall well-being that can sometimes be tied to hormonal changes. And for many people, that sense of stability can be one of the biggest improvements. A big part of why this may happen comes back to the connection between stress and hormones. Stress affects hormones more than most people realize. When the body stays under constant stress, it can disrupt the normal rhythm of the endocrine system, the system responsible for producing and regulating hormones. And when that system gets thrown off, it can affect everything from energy and mood to metabolism and sleep. This is where Moringa may help, not by forcing hormonal changes, but by supporting the body in ways that reduce internal stress and improve overall function. Your overall health baseline improves. When most people think about taking a supplement, they usually focus on one specific result they want to improve. Maybe more energy, better digestion, clearer skin, fewer cravings, stronger immunity, or better recovery. And while those individual benefits matter, they often miss the bigger picture of what consistent nutritional support can actually do over time. The bigger picture is this: your overall health baseline can start improving. And this is important because your baseline is essentially the level at which your body normally operates on a day-to-day basis. Your normal energy levels, your normal digestion, your normal ability to recover, your normal stress tolerance, and your normal ability to function without constantly feeling like your body is struggling to keep up. What often starts changing after taking Moringa consistently isn't just one isolated symptom. It's the way your body functions as a whole. Instead of noticing just one improvement, you may start noticing that several things feel a little better at the same time. Your energy may feel more stable throughout the day instead of unpredictable. Your digestion may feel smoother and less uncomfortable after meals. Your recovery from stress or physical exhaustion may feel faster and easier. Your cravings may feel less intense and easier to manage. Your body may simply feel less burdened and more balanced overall. And when all of those smaller improvements start happening together, they create something bigger than any one individual benefit. They create a stronger foundation. A big reason this happens is because Moringa supports multiple systems at the same time, instead of focusing on just one. The iron helps support oxygen transport and energy production. The fiber helps support digestion and nutrient absorption. The antioxidants help reduce oxidative stress and support recovery. The vitamins A, C, and E help support immunity, skin health, and cellular protection. The calcium and minerals help support bone strength, muscle function, and structural support. It's the result of many systems working together efficiently, allowing the body to repair, regulate, and function more efficiently on a consistent basis. Don't be inconsistent. A lot of people take it for a few days, maybe a week, and then stop because they don't feel something dramatic right away. Use the presentation right for you. Powder is less processed and easier to add into smoothies or meals. Capsules are easier to stay consistent with, and tea is lighter daily support. Don't use a low-quality product. Not all Moringa products are created equally. Poorly sourced, stored for too long and losing potency, containing fillers or low concentrations of actual Moringa. These are the biggest reasons people have inconsistent experiences. Don't have wrong expectations. Moringa was never meant to be a quick fix. It's a support tool. Its job is to help strengthen the foundation of how your body functions. So if you decide to try Moringa, keep your expectations realistic. Focus on quality. Stay consistent. If this video helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for more Moringa videos, and see you in the next one.